All right, while I have you here, I want to go over the details of the upcoming Transformation Challenge. We have so many, well, everybody here is new because this is a new club, but there are some of you who've been here for quite some time, very excited about the changes, and there are some of you who are just experiencing this for the first time. Welcome. So there's lots of questions that come from being a new member to joining the Transformation Challenge. First things first, the July workout of the month. Each workout of the month is posted on the 1st. And it just so happens this challenge starts on July 1st. Hence, that's why I did a couple of the early bird learn it sessions ahead of time, so that way everybody could be prepared and do their full do it workout on the first day of the challenge. We've been experimenting over the past couple months. Typically, the Fit Yummy Mommy workouts have a workout A and a workout B, and you rotate between those two workouts throughout the week, making sure there's a day of rest in between each one, whether you totally take it off or you have an interval training session, and you repeat that sequence for 4 weeks before changing it up to the next workout of the month. Lately, we've been throwing in a bonus workout C. It's typically a density set. Whew. Now, these are different in the fact that I record these live, so you actually have the option to join me for a live workout session. They are recorded, and then the replay is posted in the workout of the month forum, so you can always kind of log in there to see what it was. The rest of your workouts of the month are located in the FYM product access site. You have a different email login for this, or the link for that, and the reason being is that I want all of your workouts and resources to be in one place. In the past, Club FYM had its own workout of the month page, but then if you wanted to access any of your other FYM workouts, you had to log in over here. So yes, there's still 2 different logins, but now you don't have to try to find where everything is. Everything's in one place. In the FYM Product Access Hub, Customer Hub, you'll see a link that says Workout of the Month. On the 1st of each month, I'll send out an email as well as post in Club FYM that, hey, it's ready, go grab it up. There's a workout log. You can download the videos. I am working on an archived section that will soon be available. Still getting the technological aspects of that together. During this challenge, there will also be bonus interval training workouts offered. I try to offer 1 new interval training workout each week. I will give you suggestions on things that you can do for your interval training workouts. Typically, and you'll hear more about this when I actually take you through an interval training workout if you're new. It's all about your experience. So what I enjoy for my interval training workouts may be very different from what you enjoy. There are many different formats. I have interval training programs if you want to take the guest workout and just do those. There's also a bonus interval training workout group that you can get some ideas from and utilize as well. There's also going to be a new meal planner, menu planner. If you've been a part of challenges in the past, you have something similar to this. I'm just trying to make that bonus even better by adding more recipes, because we always like recipes. So we can have menu planning guidelines, but maybe it's nice to throw in a recipe here and there. So I'm almost finished with that. As soon as it's ready, I will let you know. Outside of that, make sure that you join the 28-day summer challenge group. By joining, you can go into your settings, your notifications on your profile page, make sure that you are selecting how you want to get notified for when updates are posted. I will be giving you the option to sign up to receive emails that are challenge specific emails. We've done this in the past. If you've been a part of challenges in the past, you know what you had to do for that. Outside of just notifications in Club FYM, if you want to be doubly sure you don't miss anything, you'll have that option. It's not mandatory. Make sure that you take your before pictures. Every time I share success stories, the reason why they're so wow is because that FYM took the time to take a really good before picture. If you want to cut your face out at first, that's fine, but it's really nice to kind of see the difference in how your expression changes as you are making progress, but totally up to you. Outside of that, I am also in the process. I tell you, I've got a lot of stuff I'm still working on because we got to start this challenge off right. It's the first time that I've conducted a challenge within the new club with the group and the forum aspect. So what I'm working on is scheduling what's called a webinar, where you will get to join me on your computer and we will interactively go into Club FYM, so you'll be able to see what's going on my screen, and I can take you through the steps of how to best utilize our challenge group. Because I know some of you had said, what do we expect? How do we do this? What should we know? So I think the best way to cover that is to get on a webinar, so that way you see it in action. Because it's one thing for me to type it all out, but it's another, I'm a visual learner. I got to see what you're doing for it to click and to make sense. So if you're a visual learner, be on the lookout for an invite to that webinar. Like I said, I still got to figure out the details of how to host that. There's many different options. Technology. Since I'm on a live chat right now, I'm going to look over here to see if anybody has any questions that I should probably address during this video. Great question from Karen. Should we post our updates on our wall or specifically within the challenge forum? See, that's where I've been experimenting with what our new Club FYM has to offer. Your profile page has your own wall. Yes, that's where you will be posting your updates. So if you want to log in and say, hey, I just completed July workout A, shoo, those crazy prisoner plie squats. That's where you post your personal updates. Similar to, and I'm speaking to those of you who are former members of Club FYM, similar to you creating your own progress journal in the forums. Now your profile wall is your ongoing progress journal. So any of your friends who are following you can go to your wall and they can just select, they just want to view updates versus everything, and they can see what you've been up to and can choose to reply or like. Outside of that, I will be posting specific challenge tasks and assignments, anything fun, in the challenge group using the forums as well as the news feed. That's where I think the webinar is going to come in very handy to kind of see in action what that looks like, know where to look, know how to make sure you're getting notifications, know what you can do to reply or like in order to feel like you're staying connected. I'm still organizing the challenge group and the forums and figuring out the best way that we can utilize that to stay connected and get the updates we need to participate in the challenge, which will be shown in a webinar. One of the things to think about is taking your before photo. I'm still trying to figure out if we should add that within the group or not, but what you can do, here's a big tip, is that when you go to post your before photos on your wall, you will see, walk you through it, so it'll say, what's new, you? So you'll begin to type out, you could be like 28-day summer challenge starting stats, whatever stats you want to share. What are your goals, what are your hopes, your dreams, whatever information you want to share with that. Then underneath that box, you're going to see a little blue photo image, little camera. Click on that. And now you can select up to 4 photos that they'll put into a little collage for you. Then when you post that update, your starting stats, your goals, and everything will be connected to your photo so you won't lose it. Because anytime you can click on the little 3 dots under your wall, click on photos, and then there's all the photos you posted. You could also create an album specifically for this transformation challenge. So that way it kind of archives it and allows you to come back to revisit that at any time. So this was just a very quick video to kind of get you set up. More is to come, more bonuses to come. As well as that webinar, I think will help clear up a lot as well. Just use today to get ready so that you start July 1st, Wednesday, all gung-ho and ready to kickstart this challenge. If you have any other questions, just post them below. I am here to help.